Is this your king? Sorry.
I'm pulling a DD. I'm out.
That was bad. They might as well fight in the parking lot. You know, let's just really just say
We gotta fight now. Everybody deeply did.
I was rooting for you. We all were rooting for you.
Hey guys, welcome back to We Watch That Too. Today we're going to be reacting to The Sims Spark'd, a game competition put on by the Sims company.
We're about to watch episode 1, and this show is just like made for us. It's TV, it's Sims, it's competition. Like, that's one of my favorite areas of TV. So I'm very excited.
I could be watching random competitions, like tiny baking competitions. Like
It's
that.
great. I'm ready. Like that. Now I'm thinking about all the other things in my life that I'm like, that needs to be a competition show. For example, me. I'm glad you asked. Imagine if there's like hair braiding competition shows. Like, who could get fast? Who could do
But
the
there kind of are hair braiding shows, but they're
live shows that you go to.
Yeah, live shows.
Imagine on TV.
Honestly, how did that not end up on television?
We all watch it.
We all watch it.
I'm just saying.
I really want to go to a hair show.
I can cite a lot more things, but I'm not gonna give all my ideas.
Nope. Not for free. Not for free.
But yeah, let's get into this episode.
Coming soon.
Right. Let's get into this episode so I can figure out who I'm rooting for, who the winning team is.
You notice they spread all the black people out, so we can't have one winning team.
But that's fine. That means I got 2 teams to root for. That's fine. Because I hate when your team loses and then you're like, I can't watch the show anymore. I don't know if y'all do that. That's how I am. Doesn't matter what show I'm watching. We'll finish this because I'm committed. I'm locked in.
It'd be like that.
All right, let's get into it.
12 of the top players from around the world are here to find out what this competition is all about. Walking into the atmosphere.
Who is he?
I'm gonna Google
him, not you, sir. Not Spring. Like, I'm about to learn who you are. But the host,
wait. I'm about to look it up.
I didn't even know y'all were looking for somebody.
I didn't even know.
Like, I deserved a phone call.
Where's the email? Where was the casting call? I didn't know they were doing the show, so I didn't know to look for a casting call. I have no TV training. I would be a horrible television host. All right, so like, even if they had a live studio audience.
Ooh, is there a live studio audience? I bet there isn't. We might be done with the day and age of live studio audiences in the US at least.
Okay, so his name is Rayvon Owens. Rayvon. Apparently he used to make music.
In what country? In America?
I'm about to look it up. So I was about to be like, oh, so they got I'm not even gonna play him because I like his outfit.
I'm not either. I just don't know who he is.
I was gonna play him. I won't lie. He's from the States. He's from Virginia. Apparently he was on American Idol.
Oh, okay.
And then he released an EP called Cycles, and then had a new song called...
like I'm just as qualified as him. I'm gonna leave my man's Rayvon alone. I'm happy for him.
Yeah, he's just an American. He's a television personality
on this show.
No. Are they not called television personalities?
No, he is, but I just want to know, like, what other shows was he on to be called? So now he's a television personality. Okay, I'm done. I don't have anything against him. I just
It's funny. No beef. It was funny.
I just could have done the job as well, is what I'm hearing. All right.
Literally great. Oh my gosh. Imagine us with our suits.
Ooh.
We've been talking about pantsuits that are like brightly colored, vibrant for about 2 years now.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna happen. Y'all give us a shout. We're gonna wear the best pantsuits you've ever seen.
With some nice heels, with the ones with the platform, so that way I can stand them all a day. And I'm gonna do like, if my booty looks right enough. Slapping your hand down at the judge's table. All right.
What's the verdict? We would have been great. It's fine. It's fine. You can get us for next season. Rayvon could be there too. All right, let's see what my man Spring Sims is talking about.
Yeah.
Are they using usernames? Oh, okay. I'm into it.
I'm your host, Rayvon Owens. And joining me is an amazing panel of judges from our studio development team.
And that's no shade.
Producer, David Motke.
So he's the Simon Cowell out of the judges.
The Buzzfeed Multiplayer producer and YouTuber, Kelsey MPTK.
I'm a producer.
I did this voiceover for Sims, so I've been doing voiceover for the game ever since then.
Oh,
How about you? You will be working in teams of 3.
It out a little bit because I'm not used to working in teams at all, like with other people.
So together, you'll compete in 2 different types of challenges. A skills challenge, where the winning team gets an advantage, and an elimination challenge, where the losing team goes home. You are Team Gnome. And you are Team Cowplan. And D-Sims, you are Team Freezer Running.
They did put black people on the same.
I thought they were called Team Urban Sims.
Yes, I was like,
I got so mad.
We was about to write a letter on video. Like,
Literally.
I was about to go with my "Where is the manager bag?" Because this. Ooh.
Got it. We're clear now.
You are Team Llama.
I couldn't find any content creators who had stories that looked like me. So I came out with melanin added about like 30 additional skin tones to the game.
You will have a combined total of 3 different objects. Your objects must serve as the inspiration for your creations. Judged on the styling of your Sims characters, your builds, and the story you tell that weaves it all together.
Dog bowl.
I
Nobody even wanted it.
so fast.
I like her. She grabbed a stack of books.
I got sunned into the table just as I was
Your environment
Not
and incorporate your storyline. Good luck.
on one computer. How?
Each of us had
living on a fisherman's budget. So the fisherman dad, is going to put on a concert for his daughter.
Dr.
Her face.
Here's my idea.
That's
So
not
I
a
was
good
thinking,
story at
we've
all.
got 2 dolls.
It was a horrible story. It shows that he doesn't know any fishermen. You don't think fishermen can afford a concert? Where is he a fisherman at? Is he a fisherman in the Caribbean, in Alaska? I promise you can afford it.
My thing is like, so if you're the storyteller, do you just get to decide?
I think you do, but there's also, you're a team, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's kind of like, well, yes, I'm driving this story, but like, I think it'll be really interesting to see, like, gaming is done solo, and it's usually the most awkward people, stereotypically.
Especially for this game. There's no multiplayer version. There's like this game you do by yourself. So
And it's like, it's your happy time. It's my happy time. So like, I don't know like how you, I feel like the whole challenge is the interacting as a team. This is not work.
because the moment he said that, I wouldn't have been able to stop myself from being like, that's not a good idea. That's not what is fun. What is interesting about it?
So we're just trying to make ends. Is this a what?
Make ends meet? Like that's the story.
We got a dad. And there are games that are like that. The From Rags to Riches story is done on YouTube a lot, but like Fisherman is boring.
In 90 minutes, what would you have done with
their object?
fishing pole, guitar? What was the other thing?
I don't know.
Okay, bubbles.
Bubbles.
That was the other thing. Bubbles, fisherman.
So that sounds like all the stuff that comes in like those outdoor activity packs.
Mm-hmm.
I would do summer camp.
Yeah. Yes, you sold me.
Thank you. Okay. And we're good.
And scene. That's way better. It's like Camp Rock. You could do like a Camp Rock type.
So it could be like a music camp thing.
Adopting these two kids and using this voodoo doll to make the kids do all her dirty bidding. She puts her child into pageants, and we live in a bad and bougie trailer home. The famous singer, her parents are very strict. Okay,
I
so
like
I'm gonna
this
try
story.
to do this in 20 minutes.
Create the Sims, or characters in the story, choosing from literally infinite options. Each decision
Literally
is vital.
infinite.
She's a teenager.
And the judges, they're always watching.
There's so many like details that you could dive into, so it's gonna be real interesting.
I did. So now you're like, oh well, actually he made this choice, and they're like, actually we saw.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ooh, because now you can't talk shit. Like, imagine if there's points for just being nice. Because I just would have been like, that's trash, and kept it moving. You bullied your teammates.
Define bully, first of all.
Is bully in the same dictionary that you got infinite out of? Like this look for the trash.
Because that takes a long time. People can take days on a bill.
So we're limited on time. Okay. We keep things to set. So we do rooms.
Oh, that's
bills.
smart.
Yeah, to have it done in 45 minutes.
Just looking the wrong thing, using items where he shouldn't. DSims doesn't get the opportunity to do a playthrough, and this is going to bite us in the end.
Hands off the keyboard. No more styling, no more building.
Sorry, I'm having a blank.
Oh, a lot gets put on the storyteller.
Come on, guys. So Steph
Yeah.
freezes, and I know she's really nervous. Give me a backflip. A backflip? Here she goes. She stuck the landing.
Judges.
That was cute.
Execution of how the story was told could have been just a little bit better, but hey, it happened. And I understand this is so much pressure.
I mean, I deep breath. You don't have anything to worry about. You know, you are awesome. That said, the storytelling felt pretty weak.
I was like, he's not Simon. He's so kind.
You're awesome. That said, that was trash. What?
The young daughter, a colorful music-loving girl, and Mrs. Crumplebum. the
Mira
stodgy
said, y'all about to
landlord
get
of the
these
family
black
home.
characters.
This fishing
They
ship.
brought Crumplebottom into the game.
She wants to go see the concert, so let's have her ask Dad. She comes out here.
Oh, it has to sync up as a story tale.
But the execution of the story could have been better.
I'm mad as hell. I mean, it didn't have to be perfect. Like, it could have been better. Like, way better.
Are better known by her alter
Love
ego,
her.
Tosh.
Love her.
A musical genius being stifled by her parents, including her bedroom and a recording studio.
Are they stifling her or funding her?
She's supposed to be in debate club and, you know, studying and doing everything to please everyone. She actually has been skipping to come to the local music studio. She continues to be the person that she wants to be. Because at the end of the day, Natasha really just wants to become top.
Sides looked great. Super, super good interiors, but those exteriors I felt kind of took me out of the story.
A cherry blossom tree and a voodoo doll.
I can do a lot with this.
When Bella starts with the widow
Chinese
while mourning her husband,
blazing witches.
stop the
Ooh.
tree sets up our creepy
Oh,
tale.
they really designed this.
Had me on the build, and then you kind of lost me on the story.
They didn't.
Head back to the workspace, and we'll call all the
Is
teams.
that a spark?
Don't remember all of them.
Okay, so
Probably my first day out.
there's the one with the dude with the hat, the one with the black people, two black people.
Yeah, they're my faves.
I think they're gonna be in the bottom.
Aww. Me too.
And then there's the girl, the first group, the girl who like didn't get the story out very well.
I think she should be in the bottom.
She might be in the bottom too.
And she just froze. That's like a waste of time.
And then there's the trailer park group.
Ooh, I really want them to get.
I think they might win.
And then I want second place to be the ornate people. Because I would play that trailer park game. I love trailer park sim.
And why? So I'm looking at Freezer Bunny, and I'm also looking at Llama today. Would have liked to see a little bit more build on both. I thought some of the story elements were a little disparate. Team Gnome.
Because of the build.
I need to see numbers. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, here's your build score. Here's your,
Because then that'll make sense to me. And then I can't argue it. But if it's just all our opinions and no tally marks, I'm just like.
This family will need a home in the Willow Creek neighborhood. A backstory that explains their relationship to one another.
For families.
Also work with an editor to create a short video presentation for our judges.
Creating videos with The Sims usually takes days.
None of this was being added to the gallery.
So I'm like, so y'all are just uploading to the gallery?
I just the hashtag. I put everything in the gallery.
What? Okay. I mean, if it's a surprise to y'all.
Phone call. It's been an accident. And then we see like a funeral type
Separation, it's Gossip Girl. Everyone is out to get each other, although secretly they all love each other. I reckon Ashley could do the Gossip Girl voice. You could be like,
hey, Simmer.
Families and kids can come together, keeping the roots.
Look at her. They put it on her.
Mira, I'm so sorry, sis. I'm so sorry they did this to you. Like,
oh my gosh. Now tell me this hasn't happened to you in a group project. And you're just like,
a group project. But the thing is, see, this is where we differ because I'm going to tell you, this ain't it.
Yeah, but I'll be looking at everybody else's groups, and I'm like, why do they have all winners? And I have.
Dr. One takes control again.
But to keep my roots
grounded. Look at her face!
Oh!
Because I was about to say, because the other girl was looking at him like, I don't get it. And then she started leaking, and that's when Mira Face said, oh no. Like,
that chick, she looks like the vision of toxic positivity to me. She's like, listen, we just gotta roll with it. And that's when the she's so sad.
Oh, I feel for her. I'm really sad for her.
She's really thinking like, wow, I could have left with, I don't know how much they're leaving with. I could have left with over $25,000 to myself.
It's like $35,000.
Yeah. And I could have been great. I worked really hard to be here. Played a game, like my parents were like, wow, your gaming would never take you anywhere. And I proved them wrong, but now I'm about to lose because of them. I would have went off.
I wonder if when you lose, does the whole team get eliminated, or is it people?
You know it's gotta be my team.
Look at her face! The other girl just said, that gave me goosebumps. She looked at her arm like, ain't no goosebumps.
And you know the editors are so petty because they know she hates it there.
And then these old ladies discover her and want to take them in under her wing.
Y'all love an old lady.
They're really like overarching
theme,
just that.
Can I get your attention for a second, please?
I love this outfit. I saw it online.
You changed.
I'm here to tell you, a rival family into your storylines. So Team Gnome.
A different neighborhood, so it's like gang, what?
That's right. Go ahead, click it, and then I'm saying we have
let him build.
Come out.
It's definitely hard when you have two strong people talking to you at the same time. At this point, nerves are everywhere.
I'm actually really excited to see this.
Team is starting to get the feel.
Okay, editor.
I thought you knew Willow Creek. However, there's been another family here all along. User, known only as Drama Llama, is spilling secrets, partying without her top on.
I love the dad.
I love it. I love it.
That was really cute. That was really cute. I love the whole, like, you set the tone, and I was.
It's your classic family in The Sims.
The soul of the Magnolia family intertwines within the vines of Willow Creek.
Wants to develop it into a park where she can show her girls the importance of plants and the importance of family roots.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Wait.
But I think, no pun intended, there was a seed of an idea there. But I'm not sure if that seed really blossomed. I didn't really get a sense.
No pun intended. But your seeds did grow. I see
a seed of an idea.
Ooh. Seed of an idea.
She was right. He is the Simon.
Yeah, right. I was like, he's so nice. And then every time I think he has really mastered the art of give a compliment and then. Mm-hmm. But actually, no, I won't say he mastered it because he's like, you forget all about the compliment because he goes so hard.
I'm mad as hell.
I'm so upset. Look at her too.
This is a conventional family, but with an unconventional twist. But they weren't great together. My dad worked a lot to support us, which meant he didn't have enough time for me and my mum. Granddad kept pushing him to take over the...
You could have just said that became her lover. That would have been like, ooh, I need spice.
That's what I'm saying. The only spicy story was the first one. And it's like, you have to remember, I feel like the thing the storytellers have to remember is the stories you play and the stories people want to hear are different.
Exactly.
Like, I will play a storyline where it's like, oh, we left and we built our own. Like, I'll play that. That's fun when you care about the characters. But when you can't just give me 2 minutes of this happy-go-lucky.
Yeah. I need drama. I need something to overcome. And my dad just popped up after hating my mom and helped me get rich.
Like,
and then what? He wasn't happy that you became a gardener. Shut up.
I don't understand.
They could have said Mama became a lesbian or discovered she was one all along.
They said that the rival family was like his secret family or something. I don't know. Like,
step-siblings.
If I was to control that family, I feel like I could take that story and just keep on going with it.
I loved the builds. Like, I like seeing it grow.
Please do well.
The story is of a family bond that cannot be broken, even by death. And with Francesca expecting their twins any day now, they need one right away. I'm losing it. We didn't get to finish our video. This is so embarrassing. I want to get this over with.
Oh, y'all going
honestly,
home.
I came together like 3/4 of the way there, and you were just missing that last little bit. And, be proud of that. Be proud of what you did, because that was a very touching story.
Y'all still going home.
We have a lot to...
We're going to get the story is all over.
She said our story was so trash that even though they only had 1/4 recorded, we are still going home.
Yeah. And at this point, I feel bad for her, but I think that other team can go further in the game. And I don't think that it'd be fair that they go home just for this. They gotta fuck up one more time for me.
Team Gnome! Team Gnome!
I'm super duper nervous.
Oh, I know we going home. We getting eliminated.
Mama, I would have liked to see a little bit more drama. A little bit better editing.
Team Freezer Bunny, your journey ends here.
You think they were going home?
No, I didn't think they were gonna go home. Their first challenge was fine.
What was the first challenge?
I don't even remember, but it was better than theirs.
But they were judging them off of this challenge.
Oh.
This was the elimination challenge.
I don't want to see, do it with the hat. We're going to have to talk. I want to see her snap on him when they get in the break room or something. Listen, if we're going to make it, I don't know. I wonder if they'll only have 4 episodes. I didn't imagine it being terribly long. But 4 episodes.
4 is short.
I need a reunion.
Actually, there's no room for improvement, really, in those 4 episodes.
No.
Yeah, no.
Our bank should have
put. No.
Always.
How did he get on this show? And I'm sorry if that's your favorite, Sim streamer.
That's nobody's favorite.
That's how he got on the show.
Blossom Magnolia.
That's how he got on the show. He wouldn't be on the show if he didn't get viewers.
Listen.
And so I'm confused. What is he doing over on his channel?
I will tell you, in YouTube, the bar is in hell. You just gotta be consistent. So I don't care if it's your favorite.
So here's one thing I have thought about. So this is the first season, and so you've never seen this type of stuff done for competition. And streaming online is way different than like recording something ahead of time.
Yeah.
Having it ready. So I'm assuming none of them have done the type of stuff they're asking for on the show, honestly.
Well, as far as getting a whole like professional voiceover and everything like that, and it looked really scripted. I was interested to see how that was gonna look, because I've never watched a Sims gameplay that was like that. I've seen music videos. Do you remember like music videos?
Yes.
Mine.
My favorite one was Akon's Solo Man, and it was like this. I remember this is how I found out about Sims. Anyway.
That's funny. My favorite one was Beyonce's Forever to Bleed. It was like an unreleased song or a non-radio song, and so it didn't have a music video, and so they made a music video. I've seen it done like that, but I've never seen it done where it's like, I mean, that was a TV show that they just did. That was a TV trailer. It made me think like, ooh, that looks fun to do, and I was like,
definitely harder.
But why? Yeah, it just was like, the payoff isn't worth it. It would literally be for me and my fun, but.
And it's probably because it's very hard to do quick gameplay in front of everybody. Just like, oh, here's my 15-second gameplay. Like, that's probably just not it.
And make it be engaging. Right. Not everybody's gameplay is engaging. Sometimes I gotta watch like 2 to get into it. But like, or I just like the person themselves. I do think they did a really good job of making it a challenge, because I was like, how is Sims going to be a challenge? Mm-hmm. And then as soon as I was like, oh, it's a team. That's
the challenge.
That's the challenge. And then too, the time restraints. I don't know how to do anything. Even I don't know how to play a game in less than 2 hours. I try, and it's always like 3 or 4.
It might take me literally an hour or more just in building. Like this, just in.
I never count that with my playtime.
Like some nights I open my computer and I'm like, we're just gonna build this family. Like we're not gonna get to play tonight.
Yeah.
So, honestly, to keep me interested, they're gonna have to spice these storylines up, because I'm a spicy bitch who loves drama, and I just do not.
In my films, I like a lot of drama, because it's not real.
It's not real. Why are we creating? I'm not saying that you.
I love a happy family in The Sims,
but I don't want to watch that. I would never watch somebody gameplay just a happy-go-lucky family.
No.
That's fun.
That's what I might play, but I never really. The only time I finish my happy-go-lucky family is when I'm invested, because it's my 3rd generation.
Mm-hmm. So hopefully, like, Gossip Girl team keeps it up, because that was the best thing that was on this episode.
Yeah.
So I'm rooting for them, honestly. I'm rooting for Mira too, but it's just Homeboy is not gonna let her win. I feel like he's out to get.
I mean, woman to woman, I'm rooting for her. Team-wise, my favorite team already left. They left in the first round. I'm very disappointed, because it looked like they had a really good story. Like, I was actually invested, and I would have played it. I would have played it too. Like, he's still in our family, but he's just a ghost, a helpful ghost. I've seen.
It was a good storyline. They might have done a little bit too. They bit off more than they could chew.
I think they just didn't save enough time for editing.
They didn't, no.
Because they just had to tell her to stop, because they did all the voiceover stuff. So I guess the biggest thing in this game is time management, for real, which is so easy to get carried away.
And knowing who needs more time, literally, because you're gonna be like, oh, I need more time.
Like, the storyteller should be the quickest. You know what I mean? To like build up your characters first and then build the story as they're building. Like, okay, so what does this character's room look like? And then when we're about to go, you know, like while they're decorating, be deciding like, okay, well, where's the story gonna go? Like, I feel like they spend too much time deliberating on like the storytelling aspect before building and doing everything else.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, you can just build it up as you go.
Mm-hmm.
Like, literally go, well, what does this room look like? What are their hobbies? Okay, let's go do the voiceover. And you're like writing as they go.
And even if you do a whole house, I don't know how they're doing it, but I'm not building out every room of that house.
Absolutely not. Also, you can do quick packs too. To just like, in The Sims 4, you can drop like whole rooms down. I know that may not be to the architects.
Yeah, I'm sure because I'm sure like if most of your house was like the drop down, they'd be like.
Yeah, but I'm saying you can alternate stuff. Like, I'll be dropping, because honestly, since I started playing Sims 4, I've been slacking. I have not built a single house in The Sims 4 because I'm like, but they already did it. You like the decorated. I love the storytelling. So I'd be like, let's get to it. We'll change the rooms as we need to.
I'll build a whole house for people and then be like, I don't even know what y'all story was supposed to be. And I'm not even that interested. Like, I'll be like, wow, enjoy your little house.
So have you like building in The Sims 4 versus the Sims 2?
So I do like, it's easier for me to do the cheats and stuff with Sims 4, like build cheats.
Oh, really?
Kind of just play stuff.
I built nothing, so I didn't know that.
And kind of just play stuff wherever, stack mat stuff, all that type of stuff. I really like being able to do that.
Oh, yeah. I like the way you can structure things on the wall.
And the clutter aspect of it, like I really like that. But Sims 2 just always has a special place in my heart. Like,
I've been playing it since like 2008.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, the thing I like most about Sims 2 is, so say I have a bed, all right, and there's a bed frame and the comforter. I can switch out what colors and everything I want, okay? Like, I can have this bed frame, this comforter, or this comforter, this comforter. Sims 4 is just like, nah, this is the color.
These are all the colors. And we're going to switch the bed frame color with this comforter. And it's like,
no, I want a black bed frame and a pink comforter. Why does it have to be a white bed frame like that?
That's not your job.
Everybody at home who's like plays with mods and stuff is like, sis, why are you living like that? Because I do not have the storage space for mods, like, guys.
Right? Y'all just wait till I get a gaming computer. It's gonna be over for my job.
Yeah, overall, for this episode, the storytellers may not have created the drama, but the Sims show created the drama, because I already have somebody I do not like. All right.
I'm anti him.
I already have somebody I do not like. I already have somebody I'm sympathizing for. Like, it's in terms of that, y'all did
it. Snap. They did great. She provided them great content, because she was just like,
when she was sitting between them, basically like,
yeah.
I feel like if they go home because of storytelling, she should be able to be like, rotate. I told them not to do that. Like, put me on another team.
And then bring back, okay, so if they were to extend episodes, that could be how they do it, like bringing back people who got eliminated. Like America's Next Top Model. And then sometimes we need to see who get the casting process. That's the moment they really miss. And then they could have done and then told everybody who they said was getting in. And then bring everybody who said they were out.
It's a zigzag line. So unfortunately, you guys have to go home now. But you don't have to go far. Because
you're out. That's one of the most malicious things I have ever seen done in reality TV. Tyra, you would have to see me after that, because that was...
And I know she was like...
That was rude. She made sure not to be on set that day, because somebody in the butt whooping.
They were gonna whip her ass.
That's rude. But you're absolutely right. They should have showed us the casting and how they chose and all of that.
Because I would have watched it.
Invested. It would have made me
Yeah. I'm already invested in The Sims, so of course I'm gonna watch the show. And now I know we got this like real person drama aspect. Ooh.
So yeah, if this is only 4 episodes, I'm also gonna be disappointed because it's just very rushed. Like you're supposed to get better while you're on these shows too. And so is that not, are we not growing here? Is that not?
So EA, what we're saying is that we have critiques to make the show better. Cite us.
All right, well that's episode 1 of Sims Spark'd. Comment below if you think that dude with the hat should go home too. If you're a fan of his, take it as personal as you'd like. Yeah, so comment below, let us know who your favorite teams was, what you thought. Make sure to like and subscribe. Anything else? Did I miss anything?
Nope.
All right, y'all. See you.
Bye. Today we're going to be, what are we going to do? What is this called? It's called Spark'd.